So one under contract.
Okay, so you got one under contract at 500,000.
I probably have like 5 or 6 that are from Instagram.
It sounds like ultimately over the next 3 months, you possibly have like 1.5 million in the pipeline, basically.
Meet Joanna, a Chicago-based realtor that prior to working with us had never generated any leads from Instagram, struggled with creating content and staying consistent. After just 4 months, she has one under contract, $1.5 million in her pipeline over the next 3 months, and has gained 1,300 new followers. She's become a real wizard for turning new followers into consultations. So let's see how she did it.
Well, Joanna, how is everything going? You said you've been super busy?
It's been busy, yes. So one under contract.
Okay, so you got one under contract at 500,000.
I probably have like 5 or 6 that are from Instagram and just are not looking to buy right now, but within like a 12 months or a little later. So some of them are very active on Zenlist.
It sounds like ultimately over the next 3 months, you possibly have like 1.5 million in the pipeline, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So before you came in, were you getting any leads from Instagram at all?
No.
And you didn't really know what to do, right? And now we're looking at, I'm looking at your thing right here. You had 1,400 followers. We're at about 2,700 now, 2 more to 27. Do you feel confident in what you need to do?
You definitely tell us. You definitely give us a map of what we need to do, and if you follow the map, you definitely can get leads from Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I've been very impressed by how you've been able to turn new followers to a consultation.
Yeah, and I think like having that piece of information and sending the voice memo, or even like do something, right? If you're not getting the response, just like poke them.
Exactly. There's options. Yeah. Are you happy with our time together?
Yes, we're happy. This is so much value. Like, you actually tell us what to do and things we can follow. You just have to put the work in. If you're not getting the results, you're not putting the work in, or you're not patient enough, because at some point you will get the transactions from this.
Absolutely. You're one of my best students. So I like to,
Thank you.
push the people that want to be pushed. Right. So
I think this is the first, I was in Buffini's coaching for a year, my first year in real estate. And it was nice, and I had I don't remember, it was once per week or twice per week a call with a coach, and it was nice, but I didn't learn anything. Okay, I learned to send notes or do client parties, but nothing gave me a system to get clients. And I sent so many notes. I probably sent about 1,000 notes in my first year, and
So when you came in, you felt like this was tough in the beginning. I know you did, because I could see it. And
making the content, yes.
It was very new to you. How did you get over that hump?
Doing it. Honestly, you have to do it and put the videos together and put the time. And it's still hard for me, but I know it's not impossible. And sometimes you take a new video, you take an old video, and you put it all together, and it works.
Did you have any limiting beliefs before you came in?
No, I really trusted you from the beginning. Whatever you showed us, and having the weekly group calls and seeing other people being successful. I didn't have any limiting beliefs. I know it works. We just have to do it.
Yeah. Would you say the hardest part? What's the hardest part of this entire thing?
Content.
Staying consistent, right?
Staying consistent, yes. But that's always hard for me. I will have 3 months, I will go so hard, and then I crash for a month, and then I will go hard for another 3 months. And I'm actually glad I joined the program in winter, because winters are all the most tough for me because with the Chicago weather, and this was something that kept me going.
Man, love to hear that. So I'm looking here at your posting. We got 4, 6, 7, 4, 5. So you were pretty consistent. Did you have something you thought about consistently, every week, or do you feel like you have the content mindset that I like to describe?
Better than before. I will say I'm 50% there. But what was different, I definitely got discouraged by not having response from people I follow. And in the beginning, it was everyone is responding. So it was just this wheel that pushed me okay, let's do it every day because you get the responses.
You were getting quick feedback loops.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I was a little down.
When you were down, what made you keep pushing?
Because I know it works.
Yeah.
It works. You just gotta do it.
Well, a lot of people will, it's like the 5 stages of opportunity. A lot of people will be like, this isn't working anymore. This is too much work. Staying consistent is too hard. Now people aren't responding to me. Now my consultations are down. I'm done. I'm out. YouTube's looking pretty good.
If I can close 10 clients this year from this, and everything I learn, I can use it for another, I don't know, 10 years. I don't know. I don't think Instagram is going anywhere. And then next year, hopefully I close 20 transactions. And it's how much you put in, this is how much you're getting.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's easier to create content though than it was before?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And my videos I'm very happy with the program, and thank you, Jimmy. And I'm blessed.
Well, what do you feel like the most valuable part of our time together was?
Honestly, I don't think I can just choose one. There was like learning how to do the content, learning that you have to be consistent, that you have to keep track of numbers, and getting the feedback from you and hearing everyone else in the group. Like, I think it all comes together, and this is what makes me like trust the process, and I know it works because I see everything. It all comes together. Because you cannot just choose one part, because if we only had the group calls, like, okay, everyone shares or asks questions, that's it. But then like we do not have the content that we learn from like the classes, right? Like you provide like systems, and then you give feedback to us, and you schedule calls with us. Like everything.
Awesome. Well, I try to stay on top of it. Honestly, I feel like it's my job. Like I can't let anyone down. Anyone who's willing to do the work, I'm willing to do everything that it takes to help figure out any problem that you're currently experiencing, whether it's not comfortable on camera, that your messaging's not right, or whatever it is.
And it shows. And we have so many good results in this group that I don't think anyone can doubt you.
I appreciate that. Well, awesome, Joanna. I hope you have a great weekend.
Yeah. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you.
Of course. I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
So if you want Instagram to be a reliable and predictable lead source, and not only just grow your brand, but actually generate leads from it on the back end with actual systems, then give me a follow on Instagram and send me the word grow, and we can chat about it.